Hey YouTube, it's the Trendy Socialite, and I am here to talk about what's behind me. This is my wall of accessories. Yes, dun 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 dun. Yeah, so I have been for the past couple of years actually really struggling with my accessories and how to store them. I didn't want anything so traditional like a jewelry armoire, at least not right now, and I just needed a way to be able to see what I had, so I could wear it, because I was having to rumble through plastic containers like this every morning to find my jewelry, and that was time consuming and frustrating because inevitably I wouldn't find a pair, one of the earrings, or I would only find two of my bracelets. It was just a nightmare. So I started, of course, scouring YouTube to look for ideas to be able to do that. So from that, this came about, and I will show you exactly what it is and kind of what I did to create it. This was not expensive to create. I feel like if I paid $75 for all of this stuff, that may be on the high end of the scale. It may have been right at $75. So certainly something that is doable for just about any budget. You don't have to buy the stuff all at one time. I've accumulated this stuff over the past few weeks. Like, every paycheck or something, I'll get something that'll help with that. And just in terms of, my concept on organization, I'm not the most, it's so funny. At work, I'm like super hyper organized. At home, not so much. And so I'm learning myself, and I'm learning how I have to organize for myself in order to remain neat and keep everything in its place. It has to be something that I can drop in a cup or drop somewhere. I am not so much for having to fold every little thing up and putting it in drawers and stuff like that. So this system works for me because I'm just able to hang something up on a hook and I'm done. I'm able to just put my earrings back on a hook and I'm done. And it's kind of all out. I see it all. And so I really like this. This is almost like shopping in a store every day. I mean, it is so unique. My next venture will be my closet, which, Jesus, you're going to have to pray for me on that one. That's going to be interesting. So let's get started, and you can see my wall of accessories. Oh, by the way, this is the beginning of my beginner woman cave. I have another wall over here that I need to do something with. It's not as big as this wall where my accessories and things are, but yeah, I need to do something. I need a workspace, and then I need more shelving space. I have 1, 2, 3 bookcases in my room right now, and I still need another one because I have books and journals everywhere, like everywhere, for real. Okay, so it's the beginning of this little area, this little alcove in my room that's going to be my woman cave. So check it out, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and rate and subscribe. Alright, take care. This is sort of the whole little wall of accessories. Yeah. Okay. So, this is where I hang my necklaces. Essentially, it's just a corkboard, and I covered it in black, like foam-like fabric, and I use clear push pins to hang my necklaces from. So I'll give you kind of an up close look. Just see like the clear push pins there that are holding that up, and just different necklaces, different lengths. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. Some of them are slightly layered over each other, but I still can see better this. Now, I did this first maybe about 2 years ago, and it was kind of just sitting on the floor by the door of my closet, but I like it a lot better hanging up. And so my accessories grew, and they were really overlapping at first, so I had to make another one, which is what's down here. Same premise, slightly different color border, but you can barely tell. And it just holds my accessories. And if I'm not careful, I will be on my third board before long. My favorite, my natural necklace by Rachel Stewart Jewelry. And let me go ahead and hang up my super duper fly necklace that someone just won. I think it was T Mocha VA just won the fly necklace, which is beautiful. A lot of my jewelry comes from Forever 21. My girlfriend and I found the Forever 21 accessory store in Virginia Beach, and there's also one in Norfolk that we try to frequent. We haven't found one in North Carolina yet. So the other place that a lot of my jewelry comes from is from the Body Shop, especially when they were having the whole like 3 for $10 or buy 2 pieces of jewelry and get 1 free. Most of my jewelry is costume. I don't know that I really have anything. I think this right here may be genuine turquoise. So that's one of the other things. Oh, and I do know that this is genuine turquoise right here. I got this on vacation last summer. So I don't have high budget, high dollar stuff. So yeah, that is my corkboard of necklaces. Okay. Next, I just decided for color and for effect to hang some of my purses on the wall. Really no rhyme or reason to the purses. I just stuck them on a wall. They have been at the bottom of my closet and on my bed and different places. So here are my purses. These here are my purses from Dolce & Nia, and I'm actually going to do a video on that tonight as well. And at the top, the hooks that I use are just hooks that I got from Walmart. They're only like $1.88 for a pack of 4, I believe. So nothing real elaborate. I would probably suggest that you get the 3-pound ones. I think these may be 1 pound, and some of them have fallen. So I ended up replacing the top 3 with these handy dandy little hooks that I've had for maybe 4 years at least. I got them in Atlanta at Hobby Lobby. I'm sure there's Hobby Lobbies everywhere. But I got these because if you've watched my other video, Randomness, you know that I collect all things shoes. So I got these in Atlanta at Hobby Lobby. I got 3 of them. And so that's what's across the top of my purse pyramid display. That's what I call that. And before I get to my accessories table, I'll just show you this. This is where I hang my pashminas and scarves and things of that nature. It is just a silver hook. What I initially had envisioned was a coat rack, but do y'all know how much coat racks cost? I'm like really tripping over that. They were like about the cheapest one I saw at Bed Bath & Beyond was maybe like $49, and I'm like, I'm not paying that much for that. So I'm just going to take these off really quickly and show you what I bought from Bed Bath & Beyond. This is a hook of 8, and I love the design of it. You can hang it horizontally or vertically, so it was $12.99, and it has 8 hooks on it, so that's what I use to hang my scarves on. They were hanging on a rack in my closet, and I was just losing them, and yeah, it wasn't good. So I'm not gonna hang these back up right. This is what we got at our regional conference. No, I'm sorry, our Founders Day. Let me show you. Hello. Isn't that so cute? It's monogrammed on the bottom of the black scarf. So yeah, and so now for